Maybe you've heard this saying before, but they say all good things take time. It's true for love, so I'm told from people who have that going on in their life. And it's true also for whiskey, some taking 30 days to age, 30 years, I should say, to age the perfect flavor in whiskeys out there. But what if I told you you could expedite that aging process to shrink it from 30 years down to mere days? That's what Menlo Park, California-based startup Bespoken Spirits says it's been able to do with a proprietary technology that just helped it score another $2.6 million in seed funding from investors, including baseball legend Derek Jeter. It's an exciting new innovation in the alcohol space. And join us now are the co-founders of Bespoken Spirits, the two gentlemen, Stu Aaron and Martin Janousek, join us now. And guys, first off, talk to me about how this works, because shrinking time sounds like a very impossible thing to do. So how does it work? And I guess, Stu, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I think a simple way to think about what we've done is that we deconstructed the barrel. So we use the same traditional, all natural elements of wood, of toast, and of char. We don't need any additives or chemicals. And we've just reimagined the process of how those elements are used to take advantage of modern science and technology. And in doing so, make it not just a more sustainable process, but a faster process, and perhaps more importantly, a process that lets us tailor that spirit to a specific and precise desired aroma, color, and most importantly, taste profile.
And Martin, as well, when we think about the consumer out there, I drink whiskey. A lot of people drink whiskey. But if you are to shrink 30 years out of the process, talk to me about what that does for price and how much cheaper it becomes to actually make whiskeys that taste so good.
Good question, right? And whether it's cheaper or not, it's not an easy process, right? People have tried this for many, many years, and people have tried different approaches, and the way we do it is really by focusing on the science and the technology. So from a price point of view, our customers, we have different business model, and one of them is where we help distillers, rectifiers, grocery chains with private labels, and depending on the customer, it can save them up to 70% of their investment. And it especially shrinks down the time for our customers, because today, if you want to have a new product, a new rum, a new whiskey, it would take you 5 years to get it, and we can deliver a new product to our customers within days. So it's a combination of saving money as well as especially time.
Yeah, that's what I like about the idea out there too, because Stu, you label it maturation as a service, which I kind of laughed at because we talk about sales as a service, a lot of different terms out there, but maturation as a service, is that the bigger opportunity here with the technology rather than actually building out a new brand in Bespoken Spirits, or what really is the goal?
Yeah, I think that we see our company primarily as a technology and services provider to the industry, to help the industry, match the changing demands of the modern consumer, who is less brand loyal, more tech savvy, more environmentally conscious, and to do it in an economical fashion. The brand was originally conceived as a means to an end, as a way to prove validation to customers that wanted us to do maturation or customization as a service for them, but didn't want to take our word for the fact that we could build a premium quality product, or that we had a repeatable process, or that we had an ability to design for a precise result. And the brand has allowed us to do that. It's already won 22 medals in 6 prestigious competitions against well-known brands in just our first 6 months of eligibility, which has really shown that in blind tastings, that Bespoken Spirits stacks up against some of the best stuff out there.
Yeah, we don't have any in front of us here, so we can't do a live taste test like we would do if we were back in the studio. But Martin, we'll let those awards speak for themselves. When you talk about this stacking up against the other competitors in the whiskey category too, though, talk to me about what appeals there are and what demographic. Stu was talking about kind of a younger demo here, but what demographic and what kind of standouts here, other than shrinking the process down, makes Bespoken Spirits unique against that set?
I think Stu mentioned it, right? It's really the tailoring of the spirits, right? So we have about 17 billion different recipes. And depending on your preferences, whether you like more vanilla, whether you like more caramel, whether you like more the woody characteristics of a spirit, we can work with our customers, right, to tailor a spirit exactly to their likings and to their likings of their customers. So that is the big advantage of our technology.
All right, we mentioned price point here. We never got a firm number here. So Stu, before we wrap up, what's it fetch per bottle?
Well, again, when we do the work for our customers, the distillers, the rectifiers, and the retailers, they set the price for their product in the market. Bespoken branded spirits are typically around $30 retail in the market today.
All right, there you go. Perhaps an option out there for people who enjoy a flavor profile and things in a snap. Can't wait around 30 years for these things to age, but appreciate you guys joining us. Bespoken Spirits co-founders Stu Aaron and Martin Janousek. Thanks again, and good luck with everything.